Welcome back to Asparia. In the last episode we got some armor for Cookie. The other wolves don't really need armor yet, so I don't really plan on taking them with me to any place I will explore in the future. And Cookie might come with me then. So today we could eventually build another house, but before I start that I wanna talk a bit about the stuff I make here. So one of the reasons why I don't really build on my village the last days is I don't really like editing those videos. One time I spent more than 12 hours just editing one single video, and my other hobbies are quite literally crushed by that. Even though it doesn't seem like it, editing those videos is just a ton of work. And I don't know, I don't really feel like spending so much time editing them. I don't know, I made a 15-minute... I could make a 15-minute video out of 2 hours of recording. Needed to edit that for so many hours after I recorded it. And if I would make like one video a week or maybe two, that would be fine, but I'm uploading a video every single day and I don't really want to abandon everything else I do just because I think I need to edit my videos properly. I mean, I want to upload them in a quality that fits with, that I'm fine with, but I don't really want to spend more time a day on editing those videos than with everything else combined. That's not really something I want to do, if I'm completely honest with you. It's not like I don't want to put quality into those videos, but I want to have time for other things too, and that's why it bothers me so much, because everything else falls completely short. I don't really have time for my other hobbies or for literally anything else. If I mean, it's a worst case. This video that took, sorry, like 13 hours to edit. That's a really big example. I never spent that much time on another video than that, but I don't really feel like I want to do. For example, I built more than one houses in one episode, like 1.5 houses, because I needed to finish one because bamboo shortages, and it took me so long to edit this one singular video. I mean, I don't really say that I'm not learning what I do and by the time getting faster at it, but it's just, it feels kinda weird putting so much time into one thing for one day, but I then upload and after a few weeks or months delete from my hard drive. I mean, yeah, I do this for the entertainment factor, but it's, I don't know. I struggle a bit with building on this village because for one point it's just, can I sleep please? It's just a lot of work putting these houses together. I mean, at first I struggled so hard with coming up with a design. And now it's just like, how will I put a fisherman into the village? Or how would a blacksmith make any sense in this village? Then the game doesn't seem to recognize the village as what it is, as a village. And that's why no iron golems are spawning here, or why no cats are here and the villagers aren't really walking around the village, just staying at one place, and that's kind of bad too. And I hope you get the point. It's not really... I heard a baby villager. Are you in there? I'm so confused, where is he? I heard him. Oh, so what are you doing up there? Why are you there? I think I need to remove those shears. Yeah. I think I will remove all of them. At least over here. I don't want them to climb up there, and I don't know, if he wakes up he would have... I don't think that you get suffocation damage in leaves, right? I don't really know, to be honest. Oh, what I was talking about is, it's just like... It's not like I don't really see why I would put effort into those videos, but I don't really see a reason to force myself to do everything in this world. Maybe even lose the fun on playing this world at all. Just for a video. I don't really... I mean, it's not... The reason why I do those videos in the first place has been that I wanted to share the world that I plan on playing for a lot, a very big amount of time. Because I really enjoy this game, and I would like to have a world which I can play for so long, and in 10 years I can come back to this place and feel the nostalgia that I maybe felt while I built all of this. I really enjoy all of it, but I know with everything you do comes kind of a tedious part. In programming, it's bug fixing. I recently started to port. I'm trying to make Fabulous Furniture a multi-loader mod, which would run on Fabric, Forge, NeoForge, and maybe some other loaders in the future. But it's so incredibly hard to accomplish that, because there needs to be a balance in the mod loaders, and there are functions that one mod loader uses and the others can't use, and some things have no access point, and it's very hard to describe that, so we'll just leave it at that. And yeah, that's kind of my problem with all of this. I will try to port and update Fabulous Furniture to an even bigger mod with more items, blocks, and functions. And while I want to do that, when I try to make those videos every single day, it's kind of hard to keep up with that. Even if some videos in which I build such a giant village, I mean it's not giant yet, but I want it to be at some point. It's so hard. It's so incredibly hard to do. I mean, of course it takes a lot of time. I mean, it's not a job, but it's really hard work to do all of that. And yeah, that's kind of my point here. I want to do that, but it feels very, very hard to do. I need saplings, I think. I think I need saplings for that. Let's rush over there. Maybe I will get 4 of them and then I get to complain about the fact that I don't have any dirt. I don't think that I will get 4 saplings, but we will see. So just for the fun of it, I could eventually add a blend in, show on screen how long it took to edit this. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. So I could put on screen how long it took to edit this little section of just me destroying leaves and getting 2 saplings. Well, thanks game. I really appreciate that. So let's get 4 pieces of dirt and 2 more saplings. It's a wonder that I didn't take any fall damage there, to be honest. As of now, I don't really know why I even built that bridge. I don't need it. I do not need it. I don't have dirt. I'm so well prepared always when I record those videos. I don't know if you noticed yesterday, but the Switch 2 just got announced. Showcased? I think showcased is the right word here. I mean, it's quite expensive with 569 euros here in Germany. I mean, yeah, it's a huge upgrade compared to the Switch 1. It's such a huge upgrade. It has support for 4K, 60 FPS and 120 frames in 1080p, maybe? Yeah, I think. And it's such a powerful console. Oh my god. I mean, I'm very glad that we have something like this. Finally. I mean, Where's Elden Ring coming to this thing, okay? And I really look forward to it. It's not like, I mean, the Pokemon games will still be, let's call them special, okay? Let's just call them special. You are not able to fall down there, right? You know what? I do not really want to find out. I don't have bone meal. Yeah. Now, you see, as always, I'm so unbelievably prepared. Or something like that. So, let's put this and those, and yeah, no, I need to wait, I think. Do I want to do that? I mean, no, but let's grab bone meal and then we can make the tree grow. I don't really want to wait that much. You know, there has been jungle wolves, right? I haven't seen a single one, I think. Are you kidding me? I'm really not prepared for that. To be honest, I don't even think that this place here, I mean, maybe it will be the base I live in the long run. I don't know. It's, my house is quite small and my storage system is too. I want to have a bigger storage system at some point. But for now, I mean, I have so much stuff. Especially with that stuff we got recently, like everything more from the trail ruins, and I wanna wait the other trial chamber in the not so distant future. So it's kind of necessary to upgrade my storage soon-ish. So, yeah. I don't think that I need that much bone meal, but as unlucky as I sometimes am, there is another tree. I really hope that it's not too large. So, let's give it a look from up there. Maybe it's not too large. I don't know. Let's see. It's not too large, but it should definitely. Maybe I'll chop it down a bit more. No, I think that's enough. So my idea is, why are you in here again? Oh my god, you should please close the doors behind you. Please. So, why haven't I forgot that? Have I forgotten that? We'll match at some point. So, okay, the 3 ocelots are in the park again. Let's see for how long they will be here. So let's go down there again and we are at a little more than 20 minutes at this point. Ouch. So I think what would be a good idea, let's do something a little unusual for today. I think I will take you to the creative world and we will try to figure something out for blacksmith. Sorry, my brain just lagged there. So see you over there. So here we are over in my creative world. And it's so laggy sometimes. So, the world just needed to load for a moment. I haven't really replaced the world files yet. So, the tree is not there yet. So, I think if I wanna make a blacksmith and a toolsmith for the village, it should be somewhere over here, so I could maybe build a mine entrance or something like that over here. So, I don't know if this is too brown, too much looking like, I mean, I could do that. Or I could do that. I mean, I could combine them too. Blah. I think if I have, I mean, I should, I mean, I would need to chop those down and this. Give me a moment. So, I just cleared. Oh, what's this? Why is there a stone? Cobblestone. Oh, there has been. I mean, iron ore maybe. And then I could plant a jungle tree here. Maybe this. Yeah, maybe. Let's go up here. Yeah, right. The thing is, I want to look how it would fit here to build this. Because if I build the tool and the blacksmith, they need to have access to some kind of mine shaft to get ores. This tree is so large, but I don't think that this is a problem right now. So let's get... I will try something out. And I need this. Yeah, like that. I mean, I don't know if I should do this in one of those episodes or if it should be a separate video. But I don't think that this is a problem. I think it's not. Nah, no. Let's not do that. It's way too close. Oh? Oh. So, I think here would... maybe? This is literally the smallest tree I've ever seen. The smallest jungle tree I've ever seen. What's with the trees today? Oh my god. This is way better. So let's quickly demolish those 3 branches. Branches? I think it's called branch. I don't know. So, and then I will build the shape the house should have. Like this. So like this. And if here would be a door, it could go over there. Maybe even here we could build that. So, I mean, this is like literally the first time I'm building a tree far off to one side. Because it's not directly connected to the village from the start. Okay, and now if I build this, I will just fill it in like that. So like this. Now I just need to replace the vines because they are not exactly air. So now we would have something like this. Building when you can fly is so unbelievably helpful. So, and now we could... I just want to build the rough outline for this, just so I would know where exactly everything would be. Like this. And then theoretically there would be... I'm just building one wall now. Here would be the door. I don't really know if I can build over there right away. I could try that. Maybe. So let's pretend that there is a mine entrance here. And I could eventually build something like a platform over here. Maybe that would look good. Hey, thanks. Okay, like this. Maybe like it should be... I think it should round up here. Like with this. Something like that, maybe. So you could go over here like this. I mean, not everything needs to be made of bamboo wood. I just want to make something the villagers can walk on. I would need to make a fence so that zombies can't walk into the village. So if I do this, something like that, and now this. Yeah, like that. And is it like this? Yeah, something like this, and then around here. So, and now my biggest concern would be that I need to build something like a fencing over there. or will I build it like this in the first place? One thing that bothers me with this village a bit is if the villager that lives here would want to go into the park, he would need to go right through 3 other houses. I mean, I plan on connecting the village not just like this, but something like this, maybe like not that it's just one way, like this connecting to this, or if I build something over here that they can walk like that. It's a bit hard to explain. So I could try to smooth that out a bit, but it's flatter around here. And then I could... Would that look good? I don't know just yet. Let's move that up a bit. Move out. Just smooth the place. So like this, let's say we have something like an entrance over here. So like this, and there could be, I don't know, let's go a bit deeper into this thing. So we could, for example, go a bit into the mountain. I mean, it's just a visual thing. I could take those ores and place them like on a pile around here. And a bit of coal over there. Like this, maybe. Just for decoration. What I could do would be that I start with this one up, and then something like this for a wall, maybe. Like that, and like this. I don't know. I don't know if it looks that good, to be honest. Maybe if I do something like this. Then those could be higher. I mean, maybe it would look good. Like this. It would pretend mobs from climbing up there. At the very least. That's not good. I could still climb over here like this. How would I pretend them from going? How would I pretend zombies from going up here? Like this, maybe? They would take fall damage there, I think. So like this, where do you have a stabilizer log or something here? And then this whole platform thingy. I think it would look really good. If I decorated well enough, it surely would look good. So let's, for example, do this. Let's just pretend that there is a roof on this. So give me a minute. So after I said give me a minute, the recording crashed. And I basically just wanted to show this with shader, but I think I will do that in the thumbnail maybe. And after that I talked about building either this or maybe making the entrance for the mineshaft down here like this eventually. So having the mined ores on this platform and having this as a platform here, so a crane could pull all of this up. That would be first safer to use for the villagers, because the villagers won't have direct access to the mineshaft and won't be in danger if there would be zombies nearby. But well, yeah, I just built this one and put iron there. I don't think. Yeah. So the question is, which of those I will use? This with the crane and the platform down there and the entrance down there. So this would not be there if I use this design, because there would be no need for it. The platform could be stabilized on the sides, surrounded by a fence, and the villagers won't be in need to go down there ever. And maybe what I would do is build a small hut or something like this inside this wall hill thing, or this, to put 1 or 2 villagers down there looking like miners. Maybe I could do that too, because someone would need to mine all of those ores for the village to use anyway, so... But I think that's about it. You can decide if I should use this one or if I should use the design I built here. Just tell me in the comments which of those two you prefer. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little creative tour into my mind, because I wasn't really sure what to do with the smithing villager professions. And that's why I needed to make a little creative room for myself. I hope you are looking forward to the next one. Stay tuned.